Girlies, calling all the girlies, calling all the girlies, calling all the girlies, get in here, calling all the girlies, get in here, calling all the girlies, get in here, calling all the girlies, calling all the girlies, calling all the girlies, calling all the girlies, get in here, girly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are here with me. That is Ekua Ahima, founder of the AfroDomme Academy, the AfroDomme Magazine, the AfroDomme Network, all things AfroDomme. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. The girlies have been summoned. Okay, I had to summon all the baddies, right? Summon all the baddies to the front, please. All the baddies to the front, please. Okay, you already know I'm about to ask. Get into the microphone. Let me know if you can hear the difference. Okay, I'm using my TikTok shop microphone lavalier. Okay, let me know if you can hear the difference. Okay, if it's not obvious, I am sitting in front of this super loud air conditioner, right? This is not an ad. I'm just testing this microphone. Okay, this is not an ad. But let me know. Can you hear the air conditioner? Because it's on full blast. Full blast. Okay, can you hear it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Calling all the girlies. Calling all the girlies. You can't hear it. Okay. So I totally love this microphone down. Just got it from the TikTok shop. Just got this new light from the TikTok shop as well. Like I said, this is totally not an ad. I'm just hyping myself up and hyping these products up because they are fucking fantastic. Now, what you and I are going to be talking about for the next 30 minutes or so while we are here live on TikTok is 2025 strategy. Okay. So the new year's coming, right? We got all of this scary, spooky stuff going on with TikTok. We don't know which way this is going just yet. And a lot of you guys have been asking me the same questions. Akua, what the hell is going on, right? What are we going to do if TikTok shop or TikTok goes kaput? How are we going to, migrate over to a different platform and continue putting all of this work in? As a UGC creator, as a Findom, right, in this day and age of uncertainty with social media? Well, first and foremost, calm your tits. First and foremost, calm your tits. First and foremost, calm your tits, calm your tits, calm your tits. Because this is not the first time something like this has happened in our industry. Okay. So for those of you who are new to my live, new to my channel, if you're watching this replay on YouTube, I have been a financial dominatrix since 2017, you guys. I've been in this industry almost 8 years. My 8-year anniversary will be this upcoming March. Okay. So that being said, I've seen a lot of stuff in this industry. I've seen a lot of social media platforms come and go. We've gone through a lot. Okay, this is not the first time for those of you who are Findoms. If you have been in this industry just as long as I have, you know for a fact, just like I know, this is not the first time that a social media platform has been under threat and we have to figure things out, so to speak, as financial dominatrices. Okay. A few years ago, it was AVN. A few years before that, it was Craigslist and Backpage and all this. So there's always going to be, times of change in the financial domination industry, and platforms that have been once really profitable for you may go kaput or things may change. So, like I said, we're not going to speak too much into existence because we don't really know what's going to happen with TikTok and the Supreme Court rulings and all of this political stuff. So we won't talk about that. But what we will talk about is how you, regardless of what happens in financial domination, can continue to be making a shit ton of money in 2025. So, like I said, if you are new to my page, new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Let us know where you are tuning in from. Someone in the comments saying, hey, happy to caught you live. I know I never go live on a specific time frame or schedule. So let me know where you guys are tuning in from in the comments. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from in the comments. I know the AfroDomme Network is an international brand, an international community. So although we are based out of Baltimore, Maryland, here in the United States. We have students all over the world. We have students in East and West Africa. We have students in the United Kingdom. We have students in what I just found out. Where was she? She said she was Russia. We have students in India. We have students in South America. We got students in Canada. Okay, some of you guys are tuning in from Virginia, Brooklyn, New York, Texas, right? So we are all over the world. We are all over the world. Love that, love that, love that, love that. But like I said, today we're going to be really focusing on how you guys can continue maximizing your profits and financial domination in this new year, regardless of what's going on any social media platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I don't call it X. Nobody does that. But all of these different platforms, how you can, again, continue focusing on what's most important, making the most money possible for yourself. Now, if you're looking at me and you're like, something look different, something about it are cool, I don't know what it is, something look different, something sound different, baby, it's this new setup. It's this new light and it's this new microphone. Now, y'all know I've been talking about it for a little minute, just a few weeks, but we are on the TikTok shop. And I've been giving out my professional recommendations on these types of products for the last several days. And I'm going to continue doing that, whether TikTok goes somewhere or not. Because 9 times out of 10, prime example, the same stuff that I'm talking to you guys about on the TikTok shop is the same stuff that's on Amazon. Okay. So remember a few years ago, those of you who know, remember a few years ago when I was putting all the girlies onto the Amazon influencer program? Things have now come back full circle. Hello. Things have now come back full circle. Hello. And now, more than ever, if TikTok goes to shit, we don't know, but if they do, again, if you were on that wave with me back when we were all talking about the Amazon influencer program in like 2021, baby, you just put yourself 3 years ahead of the game. You just put yourself 3 years ahead of the game. Someone in the comments is saying, what type of camera should I buy? I have a couple of suggestions for cameras, and I'm going to be putting out some content specifically for you guys on cameras very, very shortly. That's definitely going to be a longer series because I have a lot of cameras as a professional photographer and content creator. So trying to make sure that I get you guys the right recommendation is going to be really, really important for me. Just give me 1 second. Let me turn this light back on. I love that this has this little clip because I'm going to clip it right here to my bra strap. And bam. Now, the reason that this turned off is because I did not have that on the charger long enough. So it is dying on me. No, I thought I gave it enough time on the charger. But as you can see, the difference with the light on and off is so drastic. So give me just a second. I'm going to, again, clip this mic over here and just go ahead and put this light on the charger, put it out of its misery because I've been creating mad content with that. So it's not, it's totally on me that the fact, that it died, but you saw it while you saw it, right? Now, let me just go into my private play space for a second so that we can talk. Let me close this closet. Okay, so I am in my private play space. As you can see, it's looking a little skimpish, little light because I'm in the process of preparing to redesign this entire room. So it's looking a little skimpish. I don't have my, I don't know if I can say that word on here. But I don't have a lot of the toys and things that I had in here before. They're not in here anymore. Okay. I don't think I can say the word I was going to say. I don't think I can say that. The G hole wall I don't have in my dungeon space anymore. Note to self, get light. Check. Absolutely. Like you guys can totally see, just like I said, the light needs to be on the charger because that's totally on me. But you guys can totally see the difference in the quality just from, the sunlight right here in front of the window to when I actually had the light on, like a significant difference. Now, some people may be like, okay, well, the light, right in front of the window looks pretty cool. But baby, in order for me to get this kind of lighting, I am literally this close to this window. Like, you're really going to have to be all up on that window in order to get anywhere remotely close to the same level of lighting that that ring light just provided. But we're again not here to talk about that light. We're here to talk about strategy for 2025. So let me cop a squat on my bed and let's chat for a second. So, when it comes to financial domination and social media management, and um, success online, what's really important going into the new year, what's really important going into the new year is to remember that whether you are on TikTok, whether you are on Instagram, or whether you are on YouTube, most of the content that you are posting, most of the content that you're creating can absolutely be repurposed, recycled, reused. So, for those of you, for example, let's say, for those of you who that follow me on Instagram, right? I haven't been on Instagram for years now. I used to be on Instagram specifically as a photographer. For those of you who remember, I was on there as Brown Girl Relax. Not anymore. I am on there as AfroDomme.pay, right? So let's say, for example, those of you who follow me on Instagram, you'll see that 9 times out of 10, most of the content that I'm actually posting over there on Instagram is the same stuff that I'm posting on TikTok. And then the same thing goes for YouTube as well. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is linked here on my TikTok as well, Ekua Ahima, you'll see that not my live videos, not my live streams, not my pre-recorded like longer videos of my get ready with me's or my shopping hauls and stuff like that. But like what is it called? Shorts on YouTube. So YouTube's version of Reels, YouTube versions of TikTok, they're shorts. All of you will see that my shorts are exactly the same as the stuff that I post here on TikTok and Instagram too. The whole point of this is because reinventing the wheel is not necessary. 9 times out of 10, the content that you're already posting as a financial dominatrix can totally be used somewhere else. And that is one of the main reasons why I became a UGC content creator. I was doing all of this shopping on the TikTok shop, all of this shopping on Amazon, especially when I get gift cards, especially from my wish list and stuff like that for my subs. I'm already doing all of this work, all of this shopping. And I realized, hey, there are girlies out here getting paid from Amazon, getting paid on YouTube for pushing products. I'm buying some of these same type of products for myself. And I was just not making content about it. I was just using it for myself, right? To, let's say, for example, if I bought a camera off the TikTok shop, I would just be, without becoming a UGC creator, without paying attention to the value that it has and how much money can be made, I was just going to buy the camera, buy the ring light, buy the lavalier, and use it for my own content, of course, as a Dom, to make money. Now, that's totally fine and dandy. But again, when you realize how much money you're leaving on the table by not taking advantage of these types of programs, baby, it's girls out here flying out. It's girls out here getting their rent paid. It's girls out here buying whole brand new cars, brand new houses off of UGC. So when I realized, I jumped on the wave as well. Okay. So let's say, for example, like I said, as a financial dominatrix, you need a new camera to film content. There's nothing wrong with getting a camera off of the TikTok shop. There's nothing wrong with getting a cutesy tootsie little camera off of Amazon and filming your content with that. But go the extra mile. Don't just buy the camera and make your clips, make your content for your OnlyFans, make your content for loyal fans, and leave it at that. Baby girl, Instead of posting that picture like you always do when you get a new package, you go on your timeline, you take that picture, you say, oh my God, look, I'm getting packages. Ooh, sub funded. Ha ha ha. Right? Take it the extra mile. And instead of just making a 10-second little snippet for the timeline, make a 3-minute video, right? Walk us through the unboxing, maybe highlight some features of the product, and then bam, post that motherfucker on a TikTok, post that on a YouTube, post that on an Instagram, tag the products in it on TikTok, or have people know, like, hey, if you want to check this product out, you can go get it from my Amazon storefront. And now, not only are you making money creating content, not only are you making passive income and financial domination from I Want Clips, from loyal fans, from OnlyFans, now you're also getting paid by TikTok. Now you're also getting paid by Instagram. Now you're also getting paid by YouTube. And now you're also getting paid by Amazon. You didn't even have to do that much work because, again, you bought the camera to make content with it as a Dom, right? That's your primary use and function for it, right? You're not reinventing the wheel here. In this industry, you don't have to, be a UGC creator 100% full time. There are some creators that just do nothing but UGC. That's a lot of work. But you, as a financial dominatrix, you are a shopping ass bitch. You're already shopping all the time. You're already buying stuff all the time. Start doing product reviews. Start giving us more detailed unboxing videos and post those things on YouTube, post those things on TikTok. And now you're going to be making even more money for yourself, right? Another $1,000 a month, another $7,000 a month. I mean, shit, I've even seen UGC creators out here making $50,000 a month, you guys. 50,000. Imagine being able to tap into a whole other side hustle for yourself as a Findom and make $50,000 on a side hustle. Again, this is not even your whole piggy bank. This is not even your whole paycheck. This is just something that you're doing on the side in addition to everything else, so that you're not overwhelmed, you're not burning yourself out. It's just easy to make money, post a few clicks, and go. Right? This is the strategy. This is the strategy that you are going to need to use in order to make money. Someone in the comments said, I saw the nail one you did, right up my alley. Y'all know I love getting my nails done. Right. And I just posted a video not too long ago about this company that sent me a kit for, a Gel X kind of dupe. These are the nails that I'm wearing, the Gel X dupe, and I'm loving them so far. Right. But I love getting my nails done as a financial dominatrix. My subs typically spend $200-$300 on me a month for me to get my nails and feet done. Okay. And that's content for me. But let me take it a step further. I know for a fact that over the last couple of months, I've been really busy and I haven't been able to get to the nail salon. So, with that product that I got from that company, Beetles Gel Nail Polish, shout out to them, I was able to do my nails, make some content, and now I'm here talking about it and I'm making money off of this company just for being a bad bitch who gets her nails done all the time, because I was already doing that all the time. So think about it right now. What are some of the things that you're doing as a Black woman who lives in luxury through financial domination? What are some of the things that you're already doing that could possibly be making you much more money? Let me know in the comments, right? So let's say, for example, you are a financial dominatrix who loves interior design. Walk us through how you decorate your play space. Walk us through how you decorate your film room as a financial dominatrix who just so happens to love interior design and just so happens to buy all of her stuff from Amazon or buy all of her stuff from the TikTok shop. Now, what you have done is not only create a stream of income for yourself, an additional stream of income for yourself, but you've also found a very unique and creative way to market yourself as a professional dominatrix. Because again, yes, people are going to be tuning in for all of your recommendations on, in interior design. Right? They're going to be asking about your decor pieces, your curtain, your fancy curtain rods, that nice rug that you used. But again, let's say, for example, if your content is, hey, I'm a financial dominatrix, I love interior design, come decorate my private play space with me while I talk to you about interior design, you have, without even really thinking about it, just put yourself out there as a professional dominatrix who has their own professional private play space, right? Assuming that you also use this private play space to take clients, right? Now, what you've done in a very creative way is put yourself out there on social media. The fact that you're a Dom, the fact that you take clients in this private space, so, someone ideally watching, a man who's smart enough to put two and two together, would say, oh my God, I love the fact that this is like such a unique piece of content. It totally caught my eye, right? But then, like, I'm learning more about you, and you're saying that you're a professional Dom, and I get to watch your content of you designing your space, and I get to see some of the furniture and gear, and I get to watch your content of you designing your space, and I get to see some of the furniture and gear and tool. Now, what I'm doing is making your life so much easier because, hello, connecting two and two together. Now I'm going to work with you and be more willing to work with you because I saw your play space, how nice it was, how clean it was, how professional you are, how creative you are. And I'm falling in love with you, goddess. And I want to book a session with you, goddess. And I want to give you all of my money, goddess. Right? That's what they're going to be saying. So again, if it's not interior design for you, think about something else. Maybe it's toys. I know for myself as a professional dom, I get a lot of companies in my DMs that want to send me adult toys all the time. You could create a whole series off of free toys that you're getting from Amazon sellers. Post those same products that you got for free on your Amazon showcase. And now you got free toys. You're making content about those free toys. You're getting paid commission for selling those free toys to other DOMs who need gear, or your clients and subs who want to support you or want to use the toys on themselves, right? So you're not reinventing the wheel, but you are being super strategic and super smart about how you're going to make money in this industry, how you're going to be successful, and what you can truly do with what you already have around you. Right? So, this is a very quick strategy, you guys. Do not let this go over your heads. Please, 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 please do not let this go over your heads because this right here is a money making strategy. Now, if you need a further breakdown of this, how to get started, how to build up your following for this, you need to tap in with us inside of the AfroDomme Network, inside of the AfroDomme Academy. My flagship course, InstaDom 101, goes over all of this in full detail. How to grow your social media, how to connect with brands, especially if you're new to financial domination. And let's say, for example, toy companies are not beating down your inbox yet. Trust and believe it will happen. However, you want to know how to get there? I have all of the tools to help you get there inside of our flagship course, Instadom 101. It is totally simple, right? This is a power play. People come on here all the time and talk to you guys about methods and do this and do that. And they give you very vague advice, but this is very real. This is not a scam. This is not something that is going to take a shit ton of money from you up front or a shit ton of work and labor and effort from you up front. Again, you're already a financial dominatrix. You're already shopping on Amazon all the time. You're already shopping on TikTok Shop all the time. Find the products that are relevant to your brand as a luxury Black woman and start creating some content as that luxury Black woman. You don't have to create courses. You don't have to teach other girls financial domination in order for you to make money. You don't have to write shitty ebooks from ChatGPT to scam other girls in financial domination for you to make passive income. You can literally go on YouTube, go on TikTok and say, hey, I'm a beautiful Black woman in luxury and I'm a financial dominatrix. Come shopping with me. Come get my nails done, our nails done together. Come with me to my lash appointment, right? And really show the world just how you get down and just how you live as a Black woman in luxury who just so happens, because that's how it's going to feel. I just so happen to be a financial dominatrix. Right? I'm in my content talking to you about buying this luxury car. I'm in my content talking to you about decorating my luxury apartment. I'm in my content talking to you about how I never have to pay my rent and how I was able to travel the world debt free. And I just so happen to be a financial dominatrix. This is what's going to, as a UGC creator, get you out there without you having to reinvent the wheel, burn yourself out. And again, you'll be taking advantage of all of these goodies and stuff like that that you're shopping for and start getting some of these things for free. Think about it, for example, I'll drop another gem and give you another freebie, right? Say, for example, in financial domination, you're going to spend a lot of money on lingerie in your lifetime as a financial dominatrix. You're going to spend a shit ton of money on lingerie. But let's say as a UGC creator, you now have connected with this brand, connected with this company on the TikTok shop. They send you all kinds of free products, free samples of their lingerie, and you make little cutesy tootsy videos of you trying on their lingerie. You need the lingerie on the Findom side because where are you going to film content in for your monthly subscription site? You need lingerie on the Findom side because what are you going to film content in for I want clips, right? You don't want to wear the same things over and over and over again. Okay. You need a lot of lingerie. It would behoove you to get a UGC brand deal with the lingerie company so that instead of spending your hard earned money on lingerie, you are now getting these products for free, baby. And all you had to do is make a quick little video showing off in a more PG-13 kind of way instead of the full X-rated way that you would do on your Loyal Fans, OnlyFans, or I Want Clips. Give us a little clean version of it. Show off the lingerie, tell us how much you love it, and put other women on. Now, not only have you made an extra stream of income, right? You now have free lingerie. Instead of spending hundreds and thousands of dollars every fucking week on new lingerie. Baby, if that don't make sense to you, I don't know what will. This is the power play, you guys. This is extra money. This is how you're going to be able to use financial domination to quit that job. This is how you're going to be able to use financial domination to buy that house, to get that car, to get that new apartment. This. And it's not even going to take too much of your time every week. Because again, think about it. You were already ordering the lingerie, you was already finna unbox it, and you was already finna make some content in it. All you need to do now is take a little bit more time, be a little bit more intelligent and intentional, and take an extra 5 minutes while you're unpacking that box to shoot some content, post it on TikTok, post it on Instagram, post it on YouTube, and keep fucking pushing. Okay? Somebody needed to hear this today. Somebody needed to hear this today. You guys are in the comments. This is the live I needed. Yes. So you guys need to hear this. Try this out. If you don't believe me, You can always be one of those ones who misses out on it. Like I said, we started talking about UGC in my community. I started talking about UGC content creation with my students several years ago. Several years ago, you guys, in 2021. Now it is 2024, right? You see all of these people who've been making money this whole time off of TikTok, and now TikTok is maybe disappearing. So think about it. All of the people that have just become millionaires, just become wildly rich and successful off of TikTok, and you let that opportunity slip away. Okay, if TikTok goes kaput, then so be it. We'll be on another app. But think about it. You will have been one of those ones that did not make a shit ton of money on TikTok while it existed. And I don't know about you, but I would be butthurt. I don't know about you, but I would be butthurt about that. So don't let that be you again on another app if it does happen, right? And we move to another app. Don't let that be you on another. Accidentally hit the power button, but we are back. Don't let that be you guys. That's the point that I'm making. Don't let this be you, right? Oh, I was the only one who didn't take TikTok seriously. I was the only one who was too scared to show up and put myself out there. And now all these people have become rich and famous off of TikTok. And now TikTok is gone, if that's what happens. And all of these people are still rich and famous because they took that risk. And I was way too scared to do it. And I was way too scared to do it. You don't want to be that one. Okay. So make sure that you jump on this, whether you are on TikTok, whether you are on YouTube, or whether you are on Instagram. So nowadays, when I'm creating content, as soon as I make that TikTok, I download it, I put it straight on Instagram, and I put it straight on YouTube. I don't even worry about followers on Instagram. I don't worry about the captions. I don't worry about the hashtags. I just dump it on Instagram and leave. Because again, when you create content with a sense of strategy, you don't have to worry about how many followers or how many likes it's going to get and stuff like that on Instagram, right? That Instagram right now for me is just serving as a backup page for my TikTok. That's how I treat it. I treat it like a whole backup page. But the reality is, if TikTok goes to shit, I will have already a whole nother social media with all of the great content that I've made here on TikTok. So I'm not ass out. I'm not going to lose all of that TikTok content that I made that is really, really profitable, or I took hours and hours and hours to edit or anything like that. I'm not going to lose it because I've dumped it on an Instagram account that is now working for me in the background, because even though I haven't been on that Instagram like that and I'm treating it as a backup, I'm still, every time I go on there to upload something else, I still see myself getting likes. I still see myself getting views, followers, engagement, and all of that. And I'm not even actually on there like on a consistent basis. I literally just post and then close the app and walk away because of, my personal feelings about Instagram. But again, it doesn't matter because it still works for me. You don't want to be one of those ones who doesn't take advantage of this, you guys. So 2025, the play in financial domination to make yourself more fucking money is to utilize UGC. Get these products, get these brand deals, and get fucking paid, you guys. There's only a handful of Black women in this industry who can legitimately say in financial domination that they have brand deals. I'm one of them. My students are one of them, but there's not enough of us as Black women who can say, hey, I make a shit ton of money in financial domination and I'm actually a UGC creator and I'm sponsored by all of these other companies. If you want your life to truly be sub-funded, if you want every aspect of your life to be paid for without coming out of your pocket, this is how you get that, through financial domination and UGC. Baby, this is the move. This is the move. So, with that being said, period, let me show you guys how empty this space is. Okay. I can't turn around the camera. No, I can't. Oh, here we go. So I have my camera turned around just to show you my play space has been completely gutted. Most of the furniture that was in here, including my G-hole wall, has been taken down because I'm about to completely renovate this entire space. And you best believe I'm going to be recreating and redesigning this entire space based off of products that I am about to get from the TikTok shop and from Amazon. And when I come on here, period. And when I come on here, ladies, and you guys see me in my dungeon with all of these new fancy toys and stuff that I'm going to have, and I'm going to be talking about the fact that I got it from Amazon and that I got it from the TikTok shop, don't be surprised. Don't be confused because, again, I've been putting you on with this shit forever. Okay? I've been putting you on with this shit forever. So don't ask because you already going to know what I'm going to say. It's going to be an orange cart or it's going to be on my Amazon storefront so that I can redesign this entire space for myself as a professional. It's going to be on my Amazon storefront so that I can redesign this entire space for myself as a professional. And I'm getting paid from TikTok and Amazon for showcasing the products that I'm going to use to recreate this space. Best believe, guess what? I'm a professional dom. I'm using this space to create content for myself. I'm using this space to charge my clients thousands of dollars to be in this room. If you're a man, right? If you're a man watching this video, this is the closest that you will ever get to being in this room without coming out of your pockets thousands of fucking dollars up front. But guess what? All of those men who are going to be watching me recreate this room here on TikTok, here on Instagram, here on YouTube with you guys, all of those men who are going to be watching this content of me redecorating this room, those men are going to be booking sessions with me. Baby, those men are going to be booking sessions with me. And guess what? Those sessions cost, again, thousands of dollars. And I was able to then secure those sessions off of doing some cutesy tootsie shit on Amazon, on YouTube. Baby girl. The power play. Okay. So when I tell you guys, when we talk about financial domination, I'm giving you guys the real fucking deal. I'm giving you guys the real fucking deal. This is not no Google shit. This is not no, oh, create digital products and use Chat GPT to do. No. We talking about real hustler moves in this motherfucker. We talking about real ways to get you a fucking bag in financial domination. And yes, that's my boot. I created this little statue, so to speak, using a pair of shoes that a sub bought for me. A sub bought me those boots, you guys. And actually, a sub bought me those boots off of Amazon. So, guess what I'm finna do? Just because you mentioned that boot, I'm finna put that shoe on my Amazon storefront. Ah! Come on, y'all. The power play writes itself. The power play writes itself, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all better fuck with us. Okay? Fuck with us. You know we got it. Fuck with us. You know we got it. Fuck with us. You know we got it. And at this point, I'm just sitting here talking to you guys and spinning in circles because I love this little microphone and I can't put it down. So, you better ask somebody. I better ask around. Because there's a whole lot of money going around this bitch. And you need to get some. Okay? Bye! Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.